Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. G'day guys, Carla from Have a Go Travel. Today I'm going to do a Christmas gift guide for everyone like me who loves to do last minute shopping and plans nothing for Christmas. I'm going to do something a little bit different for me. I'm going to do an Aussie bloke's Christmas gift guide. Now, of course, this won't be for everyone. This will be mainly for blokes like me who love camping, four-wheel driving and the outdoors and all things related. So come with me and I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you what's on the guide. I'll do a few categories on this one too, so there'll be a budget for everyone. Under 50, under 100, under 200. We'll go around under 500, and there might be a few things close to 1,000 for those really special people in your life. I'll link everything below, so if there's something in the list that you're interested in, check out the links below. These are just where I got it from. It's not to say it's the best deal on the internet. Google is your best friend. First on my list, a little leather key tag from RMK Leatherworks Australia, good Aussie company. This is my Battle Duck. They make a heap of cool embossed logos. They do a heap of other cool stuff, but $8 for one of these little key tags, can't go wrong. Next on my list, something from Steady, but it's not lights. So I have a Steady wireless charger. Now, I love the Steady smiling evil face. This thing, $35, charges your phone wirelessly. Just something cool to have on the desk. I think it's really cool. Love the face. Another one from Santa's sack. This is another Steady item while we're talking about Steady surface rock lights. These things, million uses, $35, can't go wrong. Just a tiny little surface light, couple of screws, 2 wires, simple as to install, perfect gift. This one's a little bit quirky, a little bit different. So this is a tiny little set of multi-grip pliers. These are Nipex Cobra XS. So tiny little adjustable pliers. It's just a actually quite handy little tool. Good to have in the car, good to carry around, whatever you want to do with it. If you're after something different, this is the go. $38, Amazon. The next one I've got for you, Yeti Ramblers. If you like to drink spirits and mix your own, these things are unreal. So this is a 20-ounce tumbler. They'll set you back $40. Of course, you can use them as a coffee cup, but to think about it, the main use is probably actually a coffee cup. But for me, best spirit glass for camping. Good lid, good seal. Got a closure, so, you know, if you do drop it off your camp chair later at night, it doesn't leak. Obviously double wall insulated, keeps your drinks ice cold. If you haven't gotten onto these things for camping spirits, get onto them. Best thing ever. If you're local to the Hunter Valley around Maitland area, 4-wheel drive industries out at Rutherford, that's where I get my Yeti gear from. Whilst it's expensive for what it is, it's really good stuff and you won't go wrong. Someone will feel really special if you get on one of these. This is a Rovivon Aurora A3 Pro. Tiny little rechargeable keychain torch. Super bright, tiny. Set you back $50 from lightshop.com.au. Perfect little gift for someone that's hard to buy for. Very bright too. Next one I have for you is a cool little brass torch. So this is a Raylight Pineapple Mini AAA torch. I got this from lionknives.com.au. Now, it's nothing exceptional from a torch point of view, but very cool in the design of it, and it's brass. There's just something manly about brass, copper and leather. You can't go wrong with one of these. This will set you back about $65. For this next one, we had come out to Santa's sleigh. This is an Explore Life dash organiser that'll set you back $69. I honestly thought dash organisers were for old people. Maybe I'm becoming an old bloke, who knows. The thing I found cool about the Explore Life dash organiser was it comes with Velcro, like sticky Velcro, so I just stuck mine to the inside of my door pocket. Got a couple of pockets inside, just a good place to keep a torch, a knife, two-way, just any of them things you want to keep handy. Really good quality. Matt from Explore Life, another Aussie bloke, worth supporting. Definitely worth checking out. Another one from Santa's sack, Groove Life belt. Now, I've always been a leather RM Williams belt kind of person until I come across these. These are a very slim magnetic locking buckle. So as you can see, it's got a couple of hooks there and basically magnets on and locks tight. The band has got a little bit of stretch in it as well. So this is by far one of the comfiest belts I've ever owned. One size fits all, adjustable. Just a quite simple, sleek belt. I don't know if people want belts. I got this from beltwear.com.au for 87 bucks. Something different, something cool. Another one from RMK Leatherworks Australia. If you're into cool little trinkety gear like I am, knives, etc., this is a leather dump tray. Just a nice place to throw your gear at the end of the day, throw your keys, your knives, your torches, etc. This will set you back about 85 bucks, and there's a heap of different embossings you can get on it. Again, RMK Leatherworks Australia, good Aussie business, definitely worth supporting. With my new fascination with pocket knives, I couldn't not include some pocket knives in my Christmas gear gift guide. So these are my favourites right now. And I'll go through them from cheapest to most expensive. So Leatherman Skeletal KBX. This thing, just simple, cool, a little bit different. It'll set you back 68 bucks. I got this just from leatherman.com.au. Not the best knife in the world, but just something different, and I like it. My latest one that I bought is a tiny little Spyderco Ladybug. Got this from Go Commando, 71 bucks. Tiny little knife, but just something different, something cool. This is a Civivi Lumi. Like a gentleman's knife, this one. You're looking at about $90 for these. Something cool, something different. Just fidgety and fun to play with. Not that you should be playing with knives, but still. And the other one is my Civivi Elementum. Fun to play with, good quality. These start from about 90 bucks, depending on what color and scale combination you want. If you like knives, definitely worth checking out the Civivi range. I think they're good knives. Of course, I couldn't do a gift guide without including Olight torches. Warrior Mini 2, this is by far my favourite torch at the moment, just easy to carry. This thing will set you back about 130 bucks. Warrior X Pro, this is one of the old school ones I got in a limited edition colour. That's another thing cool about Olight, is they always do limited colours, so there's always something cool that you can get. This thing throws a lot of light. These will set you back about 180 bucks, but still an awesome torch. My favourite camping torch right now is the Olight Seeker 3 Pro. Just a floodlight, plenty of light. I've done a review on most of these torches, so definitely check them out if you're interested. If you want to get one of these, I'll put my affiliate link down below because you'll get a discount on them. I can't remember what it is. I think it's about 10% or something like that, but that takes this bad boy down to 200 bucks. So that's a win. There's so many cool Olight models. These three are just some of my favourite ones. Another one from Santa's sleigh. Steady lights. Now, everyone knows I love steady lights. In all honesty, any steady light that you bought me, I would be happy with. This light bar here is currently my favourite light. This is the Steady ST1K. Again, if you're interested, check out the review I've done on them. The Steady ST1K will set you back 200 bucks. Awesome light. But any steady lights, and if not, get a gift card. I would be actually happy with a steady gift card, and I hate gift cards. Gotta love an Akubra. This one here is my current favourite just because of the colour. This is an Akubra Traveller. The Akubra is the perfect gift because this is something I wouldn't have bought myself. The first one I ever got was actually a Christmas present, which was this bad boy here. Now I've got more Akubras than you can poke a stick at. And I absolutely love them, but I never would have bought one myself until I got given one. You might feel like a bit of a dick to start with if you have one big broad brim hats, but once you start wearing an Akubra, you'll never go back. These things are unreal, absolutely love them. Iconic Aussie company too, can't go wrong. Perfect Christmas gift. The general price range of an Akubra will be somewhere between 170 and about 230 bucks. There's an Akubra for every occasion. Again, if you're local to the Hunter Valley around the Maitland area, head on out to Lochinvar, check out Aird's. They've got the biggest range of Akubras I've ever seen. Now, I really am trying to avoid doing car parts on this gift guide, but this is another thing that sort of falls in between both. Factor 55 flat link E. These Factor 55 links are just awesome. I actually picked this up from Drifter Stockton down at Heatherbrae. Again, if you're local to the valley, check out them guys. Friendly guys, heaps of cool gear. In saying that, Drifter Stockton, there are heaps of cool gifts that you can get from there. Leatherman multi-tools. You can't go wrong with a Leatherman. I've used these multi-tools for years. complete minimalist skeletal. These will set you back about 180 bucks. The Leatherman one-hand tool. These are about 220 bucks. Plenty of tools, plenty of different uses on these things. Leatherman Surge, I think these are around the 280 bucks. This is a massive heavy tool. This is the one I carry in my car. Absolutely love this thing. It is a beast of a tool. This would be my favorite if it didn't pull my pants down on my belt. And then, of course, the original, the first one I ever bought. This is a Charge TTI. The modern ones of these have changed a little bit. This thing here is about 10 years old, probably older. This is the first Leatherman I ever bought. Titanium scales. They are a bit expensive now. They're around the 400, 430 bucks, somewhere around there. Any Leatherman multi-tool, can't go wrong with. There are plenty of awesome options out there. You can just buy them from leatherman.com.au, but if you look around, you can always find deals on them through other like reputable camping websites. So keep that in the back of your mind. The last car-related one, promise, bush wraps. Perfect gift. If you like four-wheel driving, camping, going off-road, bush wraps, PPF protection. This stuff starts from around 500 bucks up to 1200. Perfect gift for someone who loves four-wheel driving and going off-road. Now the last thing is in a sack, G-Shock smartwatch. This thing is something I didn't actually think I would like. I'm not a very tech-savvy kind of person when it comes to stuff like this. I absolutely love this thing. But it is $1,000 watch, so it is a bit expensive. So, you know, you'd have to really, really like someone to buy this. Kel actually bought me this for my birthday. In saying that, any G-Shock watch, I've had a lot of G-Shock watches, and it's like the Akubra hat. The first one I got, I was like, oh, it's a plastic watch. I'm a grown man. I probably should have a nicer watch. After using G-Shock watches, absolutely love them. Wouldn't have anything else. So again, it's a personal preference, but definitely a good gift idea. With my Christmas gear gift guide, I will link everything below, where I get it from. Now, I have got no affiliation with the majority of these companies. Companies like Olight, I do have some affiliation with. Everything on this list is stuff that I use every day and love it, think it's good quality stuff. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Is there something I've left out? Is there something better? Is there something, an awesome deal? What have you seen? What should people be looking at for Christmas gifts? Comment it below. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, go travel.